I didn't intend on it having ice in it, but even better. Considering I've been working my ass off getting all these clothes clean. Oh my god. Considering I don't have a ice maker, this is amazing. You'd be surprised how much you appreciate ice water if you don't have an ice maker in your freezer. And I do apologize to anyone who is who's a decent human being, basically. I have disabled my chat. Well, I've hidden my chat, so I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not, but I can't. And I have installed a Boomerang app to disable my emails from and stop them from coming in. I apologize to anyone who is pure of heart, has good intentions, or is supportive, and I feel like shit for doing this, but at the same time, I need to protect my my dignity, protect myself, you know, from, I don't think I protect the word, but I need to just make sure that my phone is a safe place, my channel is a safe place, my inboxes are safe, and I'm not being attacked by anybody. So, I have gotten rid of every kind of communication, except for my Cameo account. That's the only way anybody can reach me now, is to request a Cameo from me. And, since everybody's going to be talking about, you know, Sophie, this person has Sophie, that person has Sophie, blah, 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 I've decided not to have anybody able to access me via anything but Cameo until I have her. And however long that's going to take, well, that's up to a lot of people. If they want to get in touch with my father to try and convince him, that's fine. But and there's a reason why I'm not going to communicate with anybody until I have her. That way, a lot of people will shut the fuck up about, oh, your mom gave me your cat. Your mom gave me your cat. That will stop. People won't be able to say that if she's here. If my property is in a storage unit and I have the key, yeah, people won't be able to talk about that shit either. So I have decided to just be seen, and not see anybody's comments, and just kind of go off the grid, but visible. You can see me, you can hear me, but you cannot talk to me. And that way, you know, once I resume communication after I get my cat, get my property, then, you know, I won't have to deal with that shit. Same old fucking message every fucking time, just from a different person. You know, a lot of those messages won't be able to be believable at all. Not when I will be having her right in this room. I even sent my father a very heartfelt email telling him that I had stopped I had put a temporary pause on my email account and told him why, what I'm going through. If there is a God and miracles do exist, maybe he'll feel a little sorry for me after the shit that I've been put through with my emails and shit that I've been getting. Maybe he'll feel a little bit sorry for me and finally do the right thing. I hope. I doubt it though. And I'm thinking about having a priest sent to their house to do an exorcism anyway. Because the way they are behaving and acting is not even human nor mammal. It's demonic. And I've seen some shit in that house too, that they live in. And I've had some equipment that I'm not even discussing here in my apartment because I don't want to bring that shit over here. But I had some equipment there that was able to unlock doors beyond this world. And I opened up some portals. And I fear that I've let something in. Because shit really hit the fan when I did that. So I would not be surprised if my parents were legit possessed. Let's just say it was a board with a little piece that moved around. That I fucked with. Not having a clue what I was doing. I go behind this tapestry. I know it has to be 10 minutes. Oh. I'm down to 1 minute. Good. I'm still doing my laundry too. I've only got 4 bags left here to do. So I'm making tremendous progress. And I'm on a hydration break. Until this timer goes off, then I just gotta dump the pot of boiling water, fill it back up, and come back in here for another 10. I'm filling up all my containers. And then once that's all done, I can relax a little bit. I think, I'm not sure if I can use PayPal to, wait, I think I can take the money off my PayPal. I use PayPal as my method of to receive payment from Cameo, so, but I can, use that to, release that into my debit card later on and go grab myself a little snacky snack. It's funny because one of the trolls was so desperate to be trolling on me that they literally paid and requested a cameo, which I found hilarious. And like I said, I do apologize to anyone who isn't going to be treating me like shit or has no intention of treating me like shit. I do apologize to you sincerely and genuinely and authentically because I am not allowing communication unless it's on Cameo. The way I see it, if all I'm gonna be getting is treated like shit. At least let me get paid for that. I mean, hell, if you want to get paid for a cameo request to communicate with me, you can say whatever the fuck you want and disrespect me as much as you want. I don't mind as long as I get that money. Shit, call me any name in the book. I don't care. Want to go on cameo and be a troll? That'd be wonderful. Seriously, go ahead, have a ball, do your worst, enjoy, cause I'll be getting paid. And I'm thinking, no, it's gonna be like in the 90s today. Never mind, I'm gonna just wait until 9 p.m. and then go to the store. Grab myself a thing of peanut butter ice cream. It's my favorite flavor, by the way. But yeah, if anybody wants to get that ball rolling on, because I am not communicating with anybody or making myself accessible for communication, with the exception of Cameo, until I get this whole cat and property thing taken care of. And I have my cat here, and my property is either here or in a storage unit. And I have the key, so if you want to help me out, go ahead and contact my mother. I can't really put much information out, but I will tell you where she works, and you can look up her work address and give her a call and try to convince her to let me have my cat and property. Tell her that I'm going through hell and I had to download Boomerang and everything else. I don't know. If you think you can convince her and get this thing taken care of for me, she works at Core and Main Fire Protection in Columbia, Maryland. That's all the information I'm going to say with, because if I say anything else, I'll probably get flagged or something. Or have a strike against me. No, I will say her name is Brenda, but I'm not saying anything else. If you look up, go on Google and look up Core and Main Fire Protection Columbia, you'll get the number. You know to reach out to Brenda and there. And the sooner I get my cat and property, the sooner I'll be able to talk to people. Well, the sooner I'll be allowing people to talk to me. But I'm just so tired of hearing the same damn thing all the time. Your mom gave me your cat. Your mom gave me your cat. Your mom is sending me your animatronics. Blah, blah, blah. I'm tired of reading that shit. That's why I've decided, A, because of all the disrespect I've gotten, and B, because that's a very common message sent by a lot of people. So that's why I decided to cease communication and be inaccessible until I get this shit taken care of. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling right now. I'm waiting till that water boils. Did I set my timer for 10 minutes? Damn, no, I didn't. No, it did. Yeah, that's not my timer. Let's see how many watch hours I have too. I'm kind of curious. 1,970. That ain't bad. Out of 300, out of 3,000. Hmm. Cool. That's groovy. Hmm. See if there's anything that I can watch without having copyright strikes on me. Hmm. The hell is that? What the fuck?
The brand new for 2026 Esther the 5-foot skeleton from CVS. Let's get right into this unboxing. So we're just going to open up Esther's box with this knife right here. We're going to just do that. And now we should just be able to open up the flaps.
Animatronic from
And we do
CVS.
see this nice pink-looking skeleton. So the first thing we see in this box are obviously her instructions. This is a Seasonal Visions International prop. The instructions are in black and white, and it does seem that she is outdoor rated. Now we're going to go right here, take out her feet. These are not like clown shoes. These are quite hard plastic. I'd say about the same thickness as Crackle's shoes from this year. Here we're going to take out these two skeletal legs. Here is Esther's hip piece. It does have an infrared sensor right here, and you can tell by these wires that she is 100% outdoor rated. Here is her rib cage. Once again, she has this nice sparkly pink finish on her, and it looks like they sprayed this paint on after they put on all the wires, so this isn't a part of the plastic. This is actual paint, and it's not rubbing off on my hands, which is pretty nice. Here we have two parts of her legs. Here we have both of her arms, which surprisingly do not snap lock on, but they use an Allen key instead. Here are two leg poles. Taking out that cardboard bit, we have two more leg poles. That is a weird skeleton animatronic that CBS has. Here we have her outdoor rated adapter. Now here's the part that everyone's waiting for. This is her head. Now she has diamonds in her eyes, which I did not notice before I opened her. She does have a moving jaw. I don't think she has any other animations except for that, and she does have this nice silvery pink finish on her.
All that and just a moving jaw? Wow.
Now that we have all of her parts laid out, we can get right into the setup.
But that's the only thing that moves.
So
that thing
the first thing we're going to do is place down her base labeled A. Now we're going to take these two poles labeled B and attach them to the base.
I mean, it's
now we're going to
very
take her 2
random.
feet and put them right on the base.
The design is totally random and
now we're going to take these two legs labeled E and F and put them right on the base.
Goofy all
While
around.
doing that, I accidentally realized that I had her base
and
backwards.
for it to have one animation,
take these two leg poles
might as well
G
not
and
even
H
have made
and put
it.
them right onto the legs.
I mean, that's a waste of plastic.
Now we're going to take these leg bones labeled I and J and put them right onto these leg poles. Now we're going to take her hip piece and attach it right to the legs.
Always wondered how they
we're going
assemble
to take
these
the upper torso,
animatronics.
attach the wires, and attach the torso.
I've never had a skeleton to assemble. Like that one?
Now that we've got her torso on, we're going to attach both of her arms.
I mean, if there's not that much animation to it, you couldn't pay me to have that in my living room.
Now that we've got her arms on, we're going to put on her head. Now the last thing we're going to do is put on her necklace. Now that she's fully set up, we're ready for a demo. Alright, we're going to activate her right here.
Oh my God, you're finally here. I thought you'd never make it. What a fantastic surprise.
She just has Miss Vanderbone's audio from Halloween Costumes.
You've got these pink bows.
I don't hate it at all, actually. I think it fits her a lot better than Miss Vanderbone's.
A night filled It's bona fide hospitality and eerie entertainment. You know, even in the
Yeah, it
afterlife,
looks stupid.
we can still have a fun.
That jaw does clack quite a bit, though.
Enjoy the festivities. Good evening, you
Very
fabulous
clacky jaw.
creatures of the night. Step into our haunted
Yeah,
domain.
well, I'm not showing you the animatronic because it's not even worth looking at. Seriously, it's not even worth picking up my phone to show you. It's stupid, it really is. I'm kind of particular about it, my
Now
animatronics.
we've unboxed, set up, and demoed Esper, the 5-foot skeleton from...
So, when I am looking for an animatronic, the first thing that one of my main things that I look for is mouth movement. I cannot stand. Don't ask me why, because I don't even fucking know. But I cannot stand animatronics that talk without having a moving mouth, a mouth mechanism. I mean, tolerable. It's tolerable if they make noises or grunt or something. But if they laugh or they talk, I want a mouth to move, not just having them blink their eyes when they talk. It's just stupid. And I look for more than just a moving mouth. Like if it's just a statue with a moving mouth, that's exactly what it is. I wouldn't even call it an animatronic. And if they're gonna be like made out of like almost all plastic with just some different parts, then it's just a glorified blow mold. If it's made to look like some character that has a full head of hair and the hair is like all plastic and it doesn't have actual hair on it, it's just an oversized Barbie or Ken doll. You know, I've never really discussed that with anybody. I've never even discussed that out loud before. But those are my standards for animatronics. It's got to be lifelike. It's got to be life size. It's got to have more than just mouth movement, and it's got to have mouth movement if it talks, unless it happens to be a licensed prop that's hard to find. For example, I have 2 animatronics in my animatronic room that do talk, but they don't have a moving mouth. However, they're good for background pieces for another animatronic that I have, Adam and Barbara Maitland from Beetlejuice. And their mouths don't move, but they're good for background pieces to go with the Beetlejuice that does have a moving mouth. That's why I don't have the one that HalloweenCostumes.com has. That one just has one movement. His head spins around. And I have the one sitting on the tombstone that Spirit Halloween sold years ago. What's the time on this thing? I'm sure. Ah, 30 seconds. And then I gotta pop off to the kitchen for a moment to empty my pot of boiling water and fill it up. As it is right now, I don't have any laundry to take out until all those things are full. There it is. I guess you guys can come with me to the kitchen. No harm in that. 4 more to fill. Well, if I happen to step off screen for a while, it would most likely be because I'd be nursing one of my nosebleeds. It does when I turn the heat on in here, to dry my laundry faster. The heat is very dry, and it dries out my nose and makes it bleed. Every time I do laundry, I get nosebleeds like crazy because of the dry heat. So if I wind up stepping off screen for a moment, it's because I'm not sure how YouTube would deal with the sight of blood on a video on a live stream, even though it would be just a nosebleed. But just fair warning, everybody, it may happen. I've had about 3 or 4 of them today alone. And I'm waiting until this place starts cooling down because it is like an oven in here still. And I've had the air on for about at least an hour. Oh, set my timer for 10. It's 1 o'clock already. Well, about 8 more hours. I'll cash in my payment from my Cameo and head to the store and get my peanut butter ice cream and call it a day. I'd like to get those 4 bags knocked out before then. Along with whatever's in the kitchen. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a long day. But once I think I'm gonna do this stream for about another half hour, and then unless I have a lot of people watching, then I'll keep it on. But this is much better. This is so much better for me to hide the chat and disable my email account. You know, I'm sick and tired of having to defend myself. I shouldn't have to defend myself. Especially when I've repeatedly told people to leave me alone and they just won't. So, it's kind of sad, really. It's really sad that yesterday I got all these emails, and at least 100 emails I had to block, and not one of them had an ounce of respect towards me. Every single one of them was hateful, verbally abusive, harassing, and it's sad that I didn't even have one person saying anything nice about me. And here I am, a church. I volunteer at this church pantry, and I help people out who are um, unable to lift heavy things due to being elderly or other issues. I carry their groceries and their items to their car for them, and I help stock the shelves and put things away. And I volunteer at a church, and here I am being cussed out, cussed at, and treated like shit. Yeah, says a lot about society today. It's ridiculous. You know, my grandfather always used to say, one bad apple spoils the batch. And I've had a forest of bad apples yesterday. So that batch is spoiled for a long time coming. But, I don't know what to do with those hats either. I don't even know if I have a place for them. I got these from the pantry too. I volunteer at. Red hat. Cowboy hat. Funeral hat. Oh, I'm gonna go check the hall closet a moment and see if there's a place in there for it. By George, there was. Good. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. What's going on Facebook? I love my Fraser group and my Desperate Housewives group. Hmm. Oh. Oh, shit. She's famous. I think. Is that her?
This is my fam right here. I am so excited to have you up in my kitchen. Thank you for having me. So here, this is yours. Look, babe. It's purple. The only person that you really want to come and make witch's brew with, it's Kimberly J. Ross. Get over here.
Oh my god.
So here, this is yours. Look, babe.
Well,
like,
damn.
I don't want to leave it. It's got my name on it. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah.
Ha!
So
Wait,
welcome.
that's
We are
crazy. I think she's a celebrity. I gotta. Ooh. Well, because I put a comment on because this. I just thought somebody shared this I just thought somebody shared this video. I didn't know that that was the lady in the video posted that. Holy shit! And I saw that she had the girl from Halloween Town on there, and she was talking about Halloween Town, and I commented that before Halloween Town, she was in a Stephen King movie called Rose Red. And, well, I got a response from her. And she's the one that had her in her kitchen. That is crazy. I'll be damned.
You're not gonna box and sin again.
Fascinating. Off to the kitchen once again. We're doing this every 10 minutes till all these things are full. And then set my timer for 10 minutes. PM. Okay. Continue with the hydration. I love ice water. Why that's unplugged. Oh yeah, because I have my speaker out. In the kitchen charging earlier, I was listening to the Grease soundtrack. Good movie. I mean, even my mother likes it, and she said she hates musicals. Which is funny because I got her hooked on Mamma Mia. I remember towards the end of my residency there, that's pretty much all that my parents ever watched was Mamma Mia. And it's hilarious because if it wasn't for me, they wouldn't know anything about it. Cooling rag up, that's soaked. I have that to cool me down. But it's dry. Don't need a cooling rag now because the air is on. Well, I've come a long way cleaning up around here, but I got a long way to go. I have those 4 bags, and then I have a pillowcase full of shit, and then I can continue digging in the bottom of my closet until everything's cleaned out and washed. It's going to be a long process, but I'll work on it a little bit at a time. Probably when I'm starving and I have to get high just to kill the hunger, which is what I did the other night, and I'm still going strong. I still can't believe I finally found the solution to my biggest pet peeve too. When people come in here and they're on their phones all the time, just wait until, if you have a guest, by the way, a little bit of a unethical hack for you. If you are entertaining and you have you have a guest that comes over and they're sitting there playing on their phone and enjoying your presence, all you gotta do is wait till they go to the bathroom and leave their phone unattended. Run as fast as you can to the microwave. Stick it in there for 3 seconds. That's all it takes, 3 seconds. Take it out and put it right back. And before they even finish in the bathroom, they won't have a phone. And just put it right back exactly where you found it, how you found it. They'll never know the difference. And knowing phone addicts the way I do, doing that and acting innocent and acting concerned and even recommending what you're going to do just so you don't get caught. You make sure you act concerned and worried about it. And even recommend a local Batteries Plus or You Break I Fix type of store and tell them where one is. That'll really seal the deal and make it all believable that you had nothing to do with it. I mean, there's no physical damage to the phone. It's all interior when you do that. So just act like you have no idea what happened to it. And recommend a place that fixes it. Believe me, it works. And it's much more effective than confronting the person about being on their phone, because I've never had somebody over here who was glued to their phone who had any kind of positive response to a request for them to put their phone down. Every single person that does that shit, they're going to be really defensive and arrogant and wanting to fight you over it. And it's much easier just wait until they go to the bathroom, don't say anything, and stick their phone in the microwave. And that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm not going to have that argument with people anymore about them being on their phones. I'll just sit there and let them do their thing until they leave the room to go to the bathroom or something, and then I'll just nuke the son of a bitch. Problem solved. Oh, they'll be on their phone, but they won't be able to do anything. They'll just be sitting there trying to figure out how to use their phone. And the screen will light up. You'll be able to scroll and everything, but there won't be any mobile network. That you won't be able to send or receive texts or anything. It'll be just like they lost their data. They no longer have service on it. It's just they lose the service to their phone. That is some dangerous knowledge for me to have, considering how many people I've thrown out for being on their phone. It's amazing. My gentleman call was sound asleep in my bed, and I let him sleep, and I wasn't going to do anything to his phone because he wasn't even on it, but when I saw that he was using my cup, the only thing that I have from my childhood as a phone stand, that did it for me. Especially considering that he used my blender cup, my Magic Bullet cup, one of two that I have, as a toilet, because he was too damn lazy to piss in the kitchen sink when I had clothes drying in the bathroom all over the place, to the point where I couldn't even get in there. Told him to piss in the kitchen sink, not my blender. But he got what he had coming, I guess. How are we on time here with the water? Already down to 45 seconds now. And once I fill this this trash can up that I'm using as my washer, then it'll be like 3 more pots. Maybe I'll just keep doing the stream until I fill all of them up. I don't know. I'll just restart it as soon as it ends. That way I won't forget. There. Timer's already going. A lot of times I'll get sidetracked, or my mind will wander, and I'll forget to start the timer. Something super absorbent in there. Oops. Yeah. Now look at this bottle. probably going to be about 5 or 6 of those pots. Why the fuck is my mother recommended to me on Facebook? God, she just looks evil.
Do you love?
Hmm? Oh. Backstage. What's this? Now casting your story and your offer have the power to change lives. But how do you get the world to notice? Legacy Makers TV is your platform to rise above the crowd, and we are casting for our next season now. You'll be featured alongside celebrities and industry leaders to show you, as the expert you are in your field, this is your chance to build unparalleled credibility in the expert in your field. Get your story in front of millions of eyes. Elevate your brand to legendary status. This isn't just TV, it's your spotlight to stand out, inspire, and make the impact you know you're capable of. But here's the thing, there's only limited spaces for our next season. Plan now to secure your chance to leave a lasting legacy and become the name everyone remembers. Yeah. Let's see. Let's click on that. Legacy Makers. I might as well fill this application out. What's this? Authors and storytellers. How did it get back there? I'll Google it and see if it's legit. Apparently it is. have my binder here because I remember putting my number in here for Meals on Wheels yesterday. What season will be best? I'm putting an application in for a show right now. It says this isn't for people just starting out with or with no budget. You'll be required to contribute towards your own travel, social media promotion, cost, licenses, hotel flights, etc. Are you in a position to invest in this? No. Why would I? Why should I? Why do I have to stay in a hotel? Can I find an alternative? Yeah, I'm gonna think outside that box. We are looking for unique leaders, innovators, business owners, brands, entrepreneurs that have success. I can't help promote the show, Lord. What's this? Yeah, I just booked myself for this thing. The hell did I do? If I get on the show, I doubt that I will. Please read these important call notes and information on the next steps. I don't see any more steps. Oh well. Yeah, that was fun. I gotta go grab that pot. Put all the water balls out. I hope this thing goes up soon. I think after I finish all this, I'm going to call it a day. Wonder if there's any opportunities on Craigslist for the shows. Sometimes I get lucky and find something on Craigslist. In the gigs department. That's how I got my channel, The Gay Nomad, before I became the Horny Homemaker. What's this? Why am I filling out these things to be coming? There's a, there's some sort of thing, filming going on downtown tomorrow, apparently. upload a photo. Oh, that's that. Oh, a timer. Oh. 10 minutes. And I can't wait to get all this water poured into where it needs to be. See what else is in the tower gates. Horror film. Food will be provided. Yay. Southeast Missouri. I don't know how to reply. Oh, there's that. I've covered that. Is your partner being released from prison soon? It's just been on there forever. living decor. The hell? What's that? Hey, this looks cool. Do you have a unique talent? We're especially interested in performers with special skills including juggling, balancing acts, dance, mime, character performance, stilt walking, magic, improvisation, acting, singing, public speaking, storytelling, circus and variety arts, promotional modeling, hospitality and guest relations. Have another unique talent? We'd love to hear about it. Creativity, personality. Please email. Photograph, name, photo, and email, recent headshot. Costume measurements. Height, weight, dress, size, waist measurement, chest, bust measurement, hip measurement, inseam, shoot. That's a lot of measurements. I don't even know all those measurements on my own damn self. Goddamn, but for $50 an hour, I'm willing to get a tape measure. Indianapolis, though. I ain't think I could go all the way out there. Ooh, $400 plus meals and travel? Shit. Ninja Pie Media. Boudoir? Oh, the fuck? Oh, hell, what the hell is this shit? Ninja Pie Media specializes in nude and boudoir photography, adult creator collaborations, and premium visual storytelling. All females. Yeah, might as well. Like that. Let's go and have another hot dog. Whew. Man, I'm so looking forward to 9 o'clock. About 2 more for that, I would say. A total of 5 more. Once I finish filming these, once I can work on putting a piece of fabric up over that. Let's put the timer back on. Yeah, I've been online for an hour and 31 minutes. That Bigfoot's an outdoor
Do you
thing.
know? Multiple 2026 items are fully outdoor rated in our lineup this year, such as Bigfoot. He can get completely wet and survive outside. You just have to tether him or stake him down pretty well. Completely outdoor rated, as well as our Slender Man and a few other select items this year.
That Bigfoot animatronic is outdoor related.
Do you know? Multiple 2026 items are fully outdoor rated.
Yeah, and with all that fur and the rain, yeah, that's gonna stink to high heavens and get moldy. Mm. Ooh, body cam video. I love body cam videos, by the way.
Tell me it's like they're not. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know where he is.
When a young mother reports her 2-year-old missing, officers launch an urgent search to find the child before it's too late. But as the investigation unfolds, her increasingly bizarre behavior points to a possibility no one saw coming.
Keep trying me. You guys want to play some games? Let's go. Let's go.
It begins around
Well,
7:15 p.m. on Thursday, June 19,
some people just can't
2025,
handle the
when a
drugs or
21-year-old
whatever.
mother makes a distressing call to Waukesha County Dispatch about her 2-year-old child.
Hi, this is Waukesha City 911. So where are you?
I'm literally sitting at the kindergarten on Sunset right now. Nobody is here. My son is not here.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Ma'am, I'm not sure. I need you some help.
Congrats on full custody. Yeah. I love reading the comments on these body cam videos. They are just gold.
Nobody has picked them up that you know of yet?
Nobody is answering. I need to know who this sent my child to. I need to know that. I'm freaking out right now. This has never happened to me.
Okay. What kind of vehicle you in?
Calling the cops on yourself for child neglect doesn't work.
One in the parking lot. Please, just help me. Where's my kid?
As officers rush to a Target store parking lot in Waukesha, Wisconsin, to meet the distressed mother, they believe they're responding to a call about a missing toddler, but they are about to be sent on a wild chase they did not anticipate.
Hello, how are you?
Somebody picked up my kid from daycare and I don't know who it was. And nobody's answering their phone, so I can't pick him up.
How old is he?
He's gonna be 2 next month.
Did a relative pick him up, maybe?
Yes, but nobody's answering. Nobody's telling me that they picked him up. I just went to pick him up myself and he wasn't even there. Nobody told me that he was gonna pick him up. Nobody's answering.
He was picked up by sometimes.
My mom, my granny, and my brother, and I've called all of them and nobody.
So it's one of those three, for sure. Was it a guy or a girl who picked him up? Or
No,
did they tell you
I
anything?
I love reading the comments on these body cam videos.
That's what told you something.
I dropped him off and then I went to go pick him up and he's not there.
They tell you.
His mom
Forgot
there,
her
his
kid,
mom-
but not her phone.
Please, tell me it's like they're not.
Ha! Poor every single person who ever met her.
Where's my kid?
Okay, we're gonna find him. You just
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know where he is.
I understand that.
I don't know
Can you take a deep breath?
I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is.
Can you take a deep breath with me, please?
Where's my kid?
We only
It's
tried.
almost 8 o'clock at night. Where the is he?
Have you tried texting your family? Or only
I'm
calling?
trying. I'm telling you, I'm trying.
She is not
Nobody's
responsible
answering.
enough to
Why is
water a
nobody
plant.
answering?
Try texting.
Where's my child? Why is nobody answering? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't know where my kid is. My brother is not the only responder. And he's like, oh, I don't know where he's at.
Where's the father?
He's in Milwaukee.
Is he walking? Does he have custody of the kid?
He has 50%.
Okay, is there a chance that he has him?
No.
Have you checked with him?
It's not as weak. It's not as weak.
Right, but we gotta roll out all possibilities here.
I don't have his number. He doesn't like to have me on the number. I have to text him through f***ing Venmo. Literally, I have to do a little f***ing comment through a little payment through Venmo. I don't have direct contact with him.
I can see why.
Let me actually figure it out because I guarantee you.
As concerns for the child's safety continue to grow, one of the officers speaks with someone at the daycare center and makes a troubling discovery. But when he returns to question the mother, the officers begin to realize that something about her behavior is seriously off.
Did you go to work today?
No,
You don't work?
I do work. I just didn't work today.
What'd you do with your day?
What did I do with my day? I took the f***ing daycare. I cleaned up my house.
Anything else?
What do you want me to say? What are you fishing for me to say?
Because the manager said you picked up.
I did not pick up. Are you kidding me?
There's no. I mean,
Yeah, hello, cattle.
He's not adding up,
I
though.
don't have. Why would I be freaking out if I had?
We don't know. They're saying they don't have him.
Obviously, they don't have him. Somebody else.
Your yelling is not going to help the situation. Jesus Christ.
She's drunk out of her mind and
I can't. You guys
forgot her
are
kid, and she's saying that the daycare providers are
dropped him off somewhere.
high.
Are you kidding me? That's the only motherfucker in my life that means something.
First of all, they said that they released the kid to you.
Wow.
They're lying.
You're drunk.
The family's saying they don't have him.
That's like.
You?
Yes, I allegedly know that, but did you pick him up from daycare?
No one's picked him up.
That's what I thought.
What? Hi. What's going on? Okay, so called in saying that she went to the daycare and the kid wasn't there. Allegedly, the daycare said they released it to earlier today, around 3 o'clock.
She forgot she picked their kid up. That is.
Does it work at all? I guess.
I don't know whether to say that's impressive or pathetic.
Is there a family? Is there her mom or her grandma? She's tried contacting her family. Her family says they don't have it. Okay, it is literally her week with him, right? Correct. That's what she's been telling us today. She said that you don't have custody right now. So we're just trying to figure out where Al would have gone. Oh my God, okay. Between you and I, do you think it's possible that picked up and then left him somewhere or forgot about it? Is she drunk right now, officer? Does she have a substance abuse problem? She drank a decent amount before. It seems like it's gotten better, but I haven't talked to her. How recent is that? 10 months. So I don't know. And you said she's had a substance abuse problem as far as alcohol since you've known her then?
She has annoyed her ex-husband so much that she has to Venmo him cash to get a message to him.
Honestly, I don't think that would probably help the situation. What I can do is, can I grab your phone number just in case I need to contact you again? Yes. Okay. It should be.
He doesn't have him. My granny says he doesn't have him for the chasm.
It should be pretty evident in a few moments here.
What is it evident? He
The
just
camera.
said he didn't have him.
The camera will show.
To get in there right now.
She's coming from West Dallas.
I don't care. Go faster.
What time did you drop him off?
Somebody said I wouldn't give her
Were you supposed
a
to?
house plant to take care of.
It was 8 o'clock now. And why were you late?
Why was I late? I was on the phone. My mom said that she was gonna pick him up, and then I called my mom, and she said she doesn't have him. So I don't know.
But what were you doing?
To be honest, I was crying my heart out because you have no idea the shit that I've been put through right now. So I've just been depressed. I've been crying. I don't really know what you want to hear.
When was the last time you drank?
Last time I drank, probably 2 days ago.
Lie.
Did you drink a lot, a little bit?
Like, medium, I guess.
Medium? Okay. Do you have a history with any alcohol or drug
I mean, I
problems?
smoke weed, but
You do?
I don't do it a lot. Like,
I lost my keys, my pocketbook, and important papers. Never my kids.
say some shit. What did he say?
No, we're just trying to go out and figure out.
I love reading those comments. A lot of them are absolutely hilarious. And those body cam videos. Comedy gold. Yeah. This pot will be divided between 2 containers. It'll be done very soon. Probably another 4 or 5 more refills. Video.
All angles right now.
I think you're right.
Okay, that's fine. You're welcome to your opinion. Where do you live? Okay, is there anyone else home there?
No, I live by myself.
By yourself? So you're saying there's no possibility that you at home?
Why the f would he be at home if I'm not there?
Because you're an idiot.
He's a 2-year-old, not even 2 years old. Why would he be there if I'm not there?
Just a question. You said you were supposed to pick him up at 4 or 5.
I wanted to pick him up at 4 or 5. My mom! Okay, it doesn't matter. Where the f is he at right now?
You think I magically know?
You seem like you do. You want to say that I must be a f***ing dumbass and I don't know where my kid's at.
Well, these circumstances
Well.
are very suspicious.
Suspicious for what?
Well, you're claiming you're missing. They're saying that you picked him up.
I picked him up. I never picked him up. I can promise you that because I would recognize that beautiful face, that f***ing light up face when the kid sees you after you just abandoned them at daycare.
Ripping your knuckles.
I'm upset. What do you mean?
I'm just asking because they look like they're bleeding.
A little bit because I'm upset.
Except from you banging on the door.
Banging on the f***ing dash. This.
As suspicions surrounding the 21-year-old mother continue to grow, a sergeant heads to the daycare center to speak with the manager and confirm whether she actually picked up the child. But as that information begins to come in, the officer speaking with the mother notice her behavior spiraling even further.
If you want to f***ing follow me back to my house and you just magically at my f***ing house, let's go. Because obviously he's there without no supervision. Where the f*** is my kid? Why would I just leave my kid off?
Somebody said in the comment, Dad seems like a normal person, thank God. I added, he's not normal if he had a child with this train wreck.
Not even 3 hours before. She saw me physically. I obviously didn't sign him out. Who the f*** signed him out? I'm about to tweet. I swear to God, once I find out who the f*** signed him out, I'll be there. I'm going to jail. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
I'll go to the house and see if
How long have you been waiting on this?
it sounds like the daycare worker is going to check the cameras again. So we're just waiting for her to come back.
You can't help me pick up my... I'm sorry. I don't want to talk to you right now.
Is that... Is that your brother?
I don't know where he's at, but wait.
Okay.
Why the f would I just leave him at home? Really? So my kid is now f***ing missing, and don't nobody know where the f he's at. Cameras don't lie. We're waiting for that f***ing fat to come back from West Alice to look at the f***ing camera. She is mad as f***. It's gonna take 30 minutes. But she stood, I know where you were.
Okay.
Wrote her email.
Well, it's not my, I got to get my timer on.
Had her one arm and pictures from our picture day, the proofs in her other hand.
Does she only have the one? Do you just have cameras in here? Or I got the manager here right now. They do not have any interior cameras.
Your ex doesn't like for you to have his number? I'm flabbergasted, as do I.
I have a witness, I have 2 witnesses actually, a parent and a teacher. So,
Okay, do you have a file with other emergency contact? We're just trying to get in contact with
I have, so,
Does she think that the police just have all the answers? It's like she's expecting the police to magically know
Okay.
where she left her kid at.
so I don't know who's telling me.
I guess we've talked to Dad.
Okay.
He said it's not with him.
And she accused him of once already, so.
That's interesting.
I mean, I can show you
Hey,
the
it's funny.
classroom.
Can you send a teletype to KSO to go over to house? Just has accused him of f***ing child before, but she appears to be a little 96. But we gotta start crossing off some things here. According to the manager here, there's multiple witnesses here that saw come here at 4:40.
How can someone make a child with such a maniac? A lot of drinking and very few brain cells.
Stranger gonna pick up
That's nasty.
I picked him up. I'm the one that picked him up. The lady listen,
Who knows
you
your
have
code?
children.
You said you give them a code to pick up your kid.
It's like, I'm the only girl that knows it.
So it sounds like you're supposed to give a code to pick up the kid. Do they document that?
Lord Smith.
Yeah, but it doesn't keep track. She has her own code.
So they can't see the records of those codes because she's supposedly the only one that has her own code.
She doesn't know when he's not when we asked if they track it, but I never knew there was.
Could you? She had it, obviously, she did not punch in this code. Yeah, that's correct. She's gonna call her general manager right now to see if they can track that. This is bizarre. Wait, I meant no 55 or anything? It doesn't seem 55. It could be drug, but I don't know what her demeanor is usually like, so maybe it'd be good to speak with family and see what her baseline is.
We're supposed to pick him up for you.
Alright, bye.
It's Thursday. You said you were gonna pick him up tonight.
As bizarre as the situation is, a child's safety is still at stake, and the officers are unwilling to take any chances. While one of them heads to the 21-year-old's home, they have no idea that awaits them behind those closed doors. But after speaking with the neighbors, they begin to fear that something far more disturbing may have happened inside.
Hey, can I talk to you real quick? Do you know the lady that lives right here?
Not really.
Not super well.
Not for a
Have you
while.
seen her?
No.
No.
Okay, so about how long ago? We heard a lot of pounding, like a lot of pounding on the wall about 2 hours ago.
Say around 6:30.
6:37.
Would you let me check your phone, see the call logs with mom and brother, and make sure they're not answering them?
Okay, so here's the start. 6:53. That's probably
Which one am I looking at?
from Granny up.
I've been cleaning since yesterday.
Someone got thrown down the stairs.
Or fell. But it was like, and that thing got right through the wall.
Have you seen her before? Like in
Yeah.
general?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you see him like walk into the apartment at all today?
No,
No, you haven't seen him today.
not at all today. And then she, like, once we heard that, like, tumble down the stairs, she took off like a bat out of hell out of this parking lot.
Wheeled the tires and everything.
Everything.
Around 6:30.
There's a 5-mile limit in you too. She like smoking.
Yeah, this is the front door, but it.
How to go from 50-50 custody to supervised visitation in 3 easy steps.
A gray vehicle.
Yeah.
It's like a brown
Or like tannish. We're looking for the truck.
No.
Yeah, so I don't know. We're in Pewaukee.
Yes, his girlfriend got her own taken away because she shook him so bad that there was a gash in the neck. Can you please just do like a welfare check or something to make sure that he's not there with them?
Yeah, actually, we have the sheriff's department going to that.
Okay, thank you.
Can you be honest with me?
I never wanted somebody to go to jail as fast as I wanted her to go to jail.
Yeah, I did
How much did
drink
you
a couple shots, but no,
Couple of
I'm
shots?
not f***ing obliterate. I still had to pick a kid.
I understand that. When did you drink?
About 4, no, not even 4, 12.
12?
12 or 1, yes.
Okay. How many shots did you take?
2,
2? Of what? Is
Bacardi.
that the only thing you drink?
Yes, Bacardi and fruit punch.
Where were you drinking?
My house.
Uh-huh.
This is Sergeant Henry's workshop.
They literally just said you didn't have anything the past 2 days.
Have any mental health issues at all, or alcohol or drug problems?
A lot of them.
Mental health, I would definitely say she's having some sort of episode just because I recognize the signs from my own issues. How do you force somebody to get help?
No,
They wouldn't want it.
she said you were supposed
She
to.
doesn't
get
need help, she needs a
help
goddamn Wizard of
Does that
Oz.
sound accurate or no?
That was tomorrow I'm supposed to pick up.
Tomorrow. Gotcha.
Yes, she allegedly dropped him off earlier when I spoke with her. She said that she had dropped
She's on a path, a psychopath, but it's a start.
She said no, but daycare costs the same regardless. And I said, well, that makes sense because then she can get the house clean. And now I wasn't supposed to get until tomorrow after I get done with work. So I'm usually done at 3:30, and I'm to walk the shop by 4.
So there was direct communication about you.
Gentlemen, I implore you, please stop knocking up these losers. Save a child's life.
Walk the building just to.
Sure, yeah, like, might as well. I'm not that I 100% believe you, but at this point, this is one of the more unusual calls I've ever taken. So,
And I just worried about. I'm not going to
she took him from this room, walked him out the hallway.
To the office, talked to me.
Okay, then left the office and went out the doors we came in.
And I have a teacher that was standing in the office with me.
Okay.
And a parent was also standing there.
Okay.
Because they were waiting for me to get on the phone with my daughter.
Okay.
With more evidence suggesting the 21-year-old had picked up the child, the search now turns to finding him. But just as the officer at her residence is about to walk away empty-handed, the arrival of one of the family members changes everything.
Hello. Hello. You seen a children walking around, maybe 3 years old?
I mean, there's a lot of children. No.
None that you guys don't recognize?
I just got a phone call from and asked me if I can go to her house.
Involuntary sterilization.
That's all I know. She's crying.
Can you call right now?
Yeah.
So technically I can't go in the residence without her permission.
Right.
I'm here to check up to see if I've knocked a
Can I
couple
go
times.
see if is there?
Just call her real quick, and if she gives us permission, we'll go in.
I drive the brown Buick. Yeah. So she went flying out of the parking lot earlier, hit the speed bump, and did a 180, and almost hit the tree.
Around what time?
That I do not know. A neighbor just told me, but I can get that information.
This is Officer Smelnick.
You go. I need to make sure my kids are okay.
You're okay if I go into your house then?
Yeah, go.
How do you know her?
My mom is very super uncle.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no idea any of this is going on. I was actually in bed sleeping,
Okay.
and
Yeah, unless it's open.
oh, it's not even.
No.
Is that you? Oh, you have.
Yeah, I have the flashlight.
Honey.
216 the other units. The child is in the residence.
I'm right here, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, baby. Let's go.
Wow.
Got you on speakerphone. I mean, you're
That is wild. She picked up the child from daycare, got drunk, passed out for 4 hours, and then forgot that she picked the child up and went back to the daycare.
You're welcome. So
Once the officer confirms the child is safe and unharmed, the focus shifts to figuring out what happened to the 21-year-old who somehow forgot she had already picked up her child and left him home alone while she searched for him. But as officers work to piece
What
together
a
this strange
dumbass.
case, she only makes things worse for herself.
She showed up at the daycare like on at 6, so I was obviously already late. And nobody showed up and nobody did anything, so I went to daycare to figure out if he was still there. And he wasn't even there, so I called the police. Have your son's speakerphone. Okay, you want to call me back? Yeah, sure. Okay.
Ah, well. Another round with the pot. Probably about 3 more refills. 3 or 4. Then I think I'm gonna just call it a day and do the rest of the laundry another day. Of course, I'll rinse out what I have in there later on once everything in the bathroom dries. Damn, I forgot twice to fill this up. Be right back. I'm back. Yeah. Phew. Clock isn't coming on. No, it is.
Alright, so I didn't really get a straight answer from that. I guess she was late to pick him up from daycare, somebody went to pick him up from daycare, and then whoever picked him up from daycare dropped him off and left him here.
I think it's.
You think it was...
Well, 6.5 hours I'll go get my ice cream.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, we found. Okay, where? Okay, he was at. Was inside. So why was she freaking out? We don't know. Dude, we're trying to investigate the help all right now. Obviously you're the village, correct? Yes. I'm guessing, like I said, we gotta run this all by. So I'm guessing you would want to take custody tonight, if that is. Yes. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I haven't been taking my, and I've been very depressed lately, so yeah.
I've been taking your medication, but you remember to drink. Lovely.
Everything was a lie. My mom said that she was gonna pick him up, and that she was gonna take care of it.
Is that telling something? Talk to your mom.
She never said that about
I wouldn't trust this bitch with a pet rock.
That was tomorrow.
She's fucking lying.
Why would she lie?
She lies all the time. I'm sorry. Do you want to see this little video? My brother threw me across the fucking room, and my mom jumped up on top of me right after.
The fuck?
Threw me across the whole fucking room. That's my little brother, mind you. My mom came down and jumped right up on top of me. So no, I really don't believe anything they have to say.
What was the reason for that?
Because I was annoyed. I told my brother I didn't like that.
How the
right
hell
now.
does that daycare not have cameras? That's weird to me. I've only lost my cigarette straw.
My little siblings, my little
Can you
siblings,
see
they
this
do
now?
what they want. So yeah, I was a little bit upset about it.
Do you know there's like a substance abuse problem as far as alcohol?
Not as I know. I mean, I mean, sure, family functions and stuff. I mean, she'll have a beer or something, but nothing that
I just
is.
asked because of the Bacardi, right?
Yeah, like.
The bottle.
Oh!
And obviously it's kind of an odd situation where you pick up and you don't know where.
Well, that's what, right? Is that how they said that she was peeling out of here?
Yeah, she took off extremely quickly is what they were saying too. So you know what I would like you to do is just some sobriety test.
I hope she's lost custody. I decided she might as well, considering she's already lost her mind.
As the 21-year-old completes one test after another, the results come as no surprise to the officers. But it's what she does over the next few hours that only adds to the charges she'll soon be facing.
Deep breath in. So, there you go. Well,
Yeah, you're gonna fail that sobriety test.
6. It's very high, way over the .08 legal limit. So
Okay.
we're gonna place you under arrest for OWI.
Uh-huh.
Can you turn up?
That's beautiful. There you go.
That's.
You went to the front of my car.
Come on, a little bit faster.
There you go.
Let's get this done with.
Are you able to call somebody to pick you up from the police department?
Sure, maybe. Can I have my phone?
Yes. What do you have in mind so far?
My mom.
Alright, much appreciated.
My phone's on top of your car. Grab my phone!
Can you grab my phone?
We got it.
Thank you.
Why do you need your phone? You'll be in a jail.
Down. All the way down.
I'm gonna let you have your phone when you're sitting in the
Let's
cell.
get going. Oh, you want to act like you can't hear me? That's alright. That's cool. That's cute. That's hilarious, actually.
So are you.
Let's go!
My gosh, you just sound like a fucking rubber chicken.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Put your feet
God
down.
damn.
Let's go. We're going. Put your feet down. I'll go once we leave. No, put your feet down.
I don't know how to do that.
Yes, you do.
Oh my
You
god.
don't know how to properly stand across and put your
She know how to put her feet down.
Let's go.
and keep your feet on the floor.
Then let's go.
so she arrested.
Oh, she's in a hurry to go to jail. What a fucking loop. This bitch done take the
I called
cake.
her mom to come and pick up.
No,
She takes the fucking cheesecake from beginning to go.
We're gonna inform them of the situation.
Biggest train wreck I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of them.
Officers searching the home find both empty and full alcohol containers, further supporting the belief that the 21-year-old had perhaps completely forgotten she had already picked up her child and left him home alone. Eventually, CPS releases the child into the father's custody, but on
Thank
arrival at
God.
the police station, the woman has other plans that only make her situation worse.
Oh, she must be on her period. I get it. I'm on my period too.
No, you're just out of your fucking mind.
Just lying. I did not pick up my son from daycare, otherwise I wouldn't have freaked out as much. You feel?
That's the power of intoxication, baby.
After slipping one hand out of her handcuffs in the back seat, the 21-year-old tries to free the other as well. But by the time they arrive at the police station, her behavior has escalated even further, forcing officers to take extreme measures eventually.
No, I'm pissed off, so I'm definitely not gonna be nice.
What are you doing? No. Put your hands behind your back.
You're the one that didn't do it fast enough.
What's your
You're not
problem?
going to be cooperative. This process is
I am cooperative.
The ex making your crazy ass contact him through Venmo is a great side hustle.
You're not staying with next one for a while.
Oh, you got it tight right there.
What?
You got it tight.
You think you're hot shit? You just left.
I'm not.
He's 2 years old.
Yeah, I know.
2 years old. And you left him alone.
Don't try me. Don't try me.
Sit down.
Don't try me.
Sit down. You're
Oh.
Don't try me. You wanna
Sitting there and telling him, yeah.
You did it on purpose.
Sit down.
How am I supposed to sit down? I can't. There we go. I was trying to. You wouldn't let me.
You want to go to the
You
street?
wouldn't let me.
You want to go to the street?
You wouldn't let me. I told you I didn't pick on my shit. I know I fucked up. You want to try to test me and you want to try to make me feel worse than I already do?
We'll take you.
You want me to make me worse than I already feel? Come on, stop.
She does not need a phone, she can just yell at anyone on her.
Let me explain the situation to you right now. You're under arrest for operating a motor vehicle while intoxicated, first offense, which is a forfeiture offense. You're also under arrest for child neglect, okay?
Child neglect?
Correct.
Are you f***ing insane?
Let me explain this to you.
No, you are though.
Child anywhere near? Be honest. Did I have my child anywhere near? He was with a f***ing babysitter.
So is the father.
Let me explain something to you.
He was on site the whole f***ing time. I got child neglect? You would have asked
You
me.
fucking sanity.
I got child neglect.
You have two options right now, okay? You can either comply with the booking process. Listen to me. I'm not talking now. I'm talking. You can either comply with the officers in the booking process. If you comply, they will allow you to call a responsible party that's sober to come pick you up tonight. The alternative option is you do not comply, you get checked over to the Oxford County Jail and be held for 12 hours. Those are the only two options.
Her kids could be in the lion cage and would still be safer than with her.
Dude, he is obviously
Well, I can care.
somebody else.
We're not gonna...
Is that my fault? Is that my fault?
Those are two options.
I got two options. Alright, cool. First option, baby.
I've been drunk off my ass before, and the worst I did was order some ridiculously priced concert tickets. She needs to cycle home.
Okay, go ahead. Alright.
Can I have my shoes or no? We do it barefoot around here.
You're just gonna stay seated.
Like my little toesies.
With the woman's mother on the way, officers hope the situation is finally beginning to calm down. But moments later, the woman suddenly gets up from her chair and walks into the restroom unassisted, forcing the officers to react immediately.
I do feel bad for these police officers. They have to deal with shit like this on a daily basis. I couldn't. I could never.
Alright, all you want to sit on me? Let's go.
You caught another charge, you kicked me too.
Let go!
Yeah, we can do it. We'll sit here for most rest of this. Oh, 3 minutes left.
That's insane. You guys are insane, actually. I wanted a drink of
Wow, she's being strapped to a chair and calling the police insane.
this. Could you give me that? Wow! And a face mask? Wow!
Ha, she looked like Hannibal Lecter.
Fucking drink of water, you are ugly. And you mean just could you give me that? I know bitches that literally have beat cups in the face and we can get this. So why do I got this again?
Because you resisted officers to make it.
Because I resisted them because I wanted to drink the water.
You told me before, so if you cooperate, you can be released tonight.
I did cooperate. I told you, please let me get a drink of water. I am dying. And you guys just thought it was funny. Why would I joke about it?
Are you considering this?
Yeah, that's funny, huh? That's fucking funny, huh? That I'm
But even after being taken to jail, the woman refuses to cooperate with the officers.
Figures.
They obviously don't. Because I'm figure out wrong. It happens to be up to him right there. I'm pretty sure I'll figure out the name. You guys don't give a fuck. You never have. Hands are going fucking down, but let's just do it, right?
Ultimately, the 21-year-old woman was charged with felony, neglecting a child, battery threat to an officer, and misdemeanor, resisting obstructing an officer. She was released on a $7,500 signature bond. Eventually, she was found guilty of neglecting a child and resisting obstructing an officer. Ultimately, she was sentenced to 60 days in jail and 3 years of probation. If she violates her conditions, she will be required to serve 14 months in state prison, followed by 14 months of extended supervision. Don't just watch, represent.
I love those body cam videos. Drunk girl runs her friend over, makes it 10 times worse.
This drunk girl spun her car.
Oh. I can just sit there and comment on these. While I wait for these pots to boil. Maximum of 3 more. Boy, I'm starting to get tired too. Well, I've been up all night, the other night, with my German collar, and then yesterday morning cleaning and still cleaning. almost done. I'm looking forward to 9 p.m. to...
Ran over a woman. Watches her lies quickly fall apart.
Where are you driving? I need you over here, please.
Listen,
I need you over here, please. Thank you.
there's so much going on.
Where's your driver's license at?
I don't have a driver's license on me.
She's the
I
driver.
was driving.
You just said you were driving.
No, I know. We were drinking.
You just said you were driving.
Listen, there's been a lot going on today with my friend's fiance that they're supposed to have a wedding and they just got... I live right around the corner. Like, I'm not a bad person. I have no right to know
But
nothing.
you gotta be honest with us.
I am being honest. Listen,
Where are you
please.
driving?
No, sir. This is my grandma's car. It's over here because I was worried about her. Like, I'm
Okay,
not.
and what happened?
Like, what do you mean what happened? I came here and she was here. I was taking care of her like kids. I was taking care of her kids.
Somebody with a car.
No, I was taking care of her kids.
Can you talk away?
I was taking care of her.
Stay right here,
I
okay?
know, I was taking care of her kids.
Let me call you back. The cops are trying to talk to me. I love you.
She was drinking while I was taking care of her kids. Like, I don't think it
So, Bree had walked over here, and we were talking. The one that slammed on the floor. She walked over here. Whatever. We was talking for a little bit, and then Caitlin and Raven had showed up, and they was knocked on the door or whatever. Well, we came. They asked the right one to come in. They came in.
Short version. Who gets into the car? Oh, we take her over. Come on in. Why isn't no one want to let us know who hit somebody with the car? So what do you guys call 911?
She has a big knot on the back of her head.
She was later to be found not guilty because she's a good person who lives down the road and was taking care of her own kids.
The one over there.
One behind me.
Yes.
She was driving, okay. Were you with her?
No, fuck no.
Okay,
Sorry.
where were you at?
I was in my yard right here.
Okay, what did you see?
She's going out right here, and then she went really fast because we started walking and we didn't want her in the car, and she ran through it.
She ran over. I'm saying she ran her over.
Yeah.
77. Okay, so she came over here, I guess, the one over here.
She's still on her.
The one on the floor wanted her, she wanted her to put her in the car. She didn't want to, she started walking, so she kind of like, I guess, got upset.
Yeah, like
And she spun out, and that's when she hit her with the car. She was driving.
I don't know if it was an accident or I'm not her, so.
At this point, that doesn't matter. She was behind the wheel. She's been drinking. She hit somebody. So at this point, we're gonna have to do something about it. So.
Okay, well, can you just say that you see something on the car and you know that it was her or something? You'll tell her that I have told you.
Yeah. We'll try. I'm seeing.
She did say initially that she was
That's what I
sorry.
said. She told him initially.
Yeah, and then they started changing it, and then you were driving this car? You were
Well,
driving this
that's
car?
the most valid statement ever. You just don't talk to people who work for them.
that car, yes, sir.
Did you come here? Yes. Did you hit her with this? What did you hit her with?
Huh?
What did you hit her with?
I don't remember.
All right, now you're lying to the officer.
No, my grandma, look, my grandma,
Now, listen.
I'm not lying, my grandma knocked this mirror
Asking you,
off.
how did you hit her?
I didn't know my grandma
I'm asking
fucking
you, how
did
did you hit
this.
her?
My grandma did this.
You're not listening to me, okay? I need you to relax.
I am relaxed, but you're yelling at me. I'm anxiety. Please just calm down.
What did you hit her with?
You don't have anxiety, you have fear of accountability.
Yeah.
did hit her.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Now you're lying.
No, I'm not. Can you prove it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. You just calm down. Sit down right there, okay? Just sit down. Just sit down. Sit down right there.
I can't sit down.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I mean, no, but I do have a driver's license.
Is it weird that my license is always in my wallet?
I'm a good person. Like, I love my best friend.
10 or 4. She's gonna be a driver.
You were following behind me in a car, came and asked me.
Right.
They're trying to keep me in my camera's car.
Do you not have any medical problem?
I have anxiety. I have a medical marijuana card before that's it.
Okay, no problem. What happened today?
We were literally just here. I started walking because my friend was gonna drive, but my truck was on the road. And I didn't have my keys, so I was like, it's okay. It's literally out of the road. I'll just run my truck. And then somebody was coming around the corner, sharp as fuck, and they literally. They literally ran me the fuck out of the road.
Yeah, you're good. We're gathering. She's been drinking, driving.
Who?
You!
And everybody else.
You need to calm down, because I'm already upset. I'm about to take you to jail.
No, I am calm. I am calm.
Don't even talk to me right now.
No, I live.
Go back to the car.
No, please.
Go back to the car.
Please.
Can you get her, please?
No, I love her.
I got nothing to talk to you about.
The only reason
I got nothing to talk to you
The
about.
only reason I drove.
Did you hear what I just said?
Listen,
Did you hear what I just said?
no, please listen.
No, I'm not gonna listen to you. You're a liar.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I drove.
Stop talking to me, please.
Be okay. Because their kids were in the fucking
Right, okay.
car.
You shouldn't be driving while you're drinking.
I only drove
You
here.
shouldn't be driving while you're drinking.
I know that, but she
You shouldn't be driving while you're drinking.
She was. And so I fucking chose to drove.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't choose that.
My mom and my fucking uncle took care of her kids.
So I'm telling you right now, you should calm down.
I am calm.
No, you're not. You need to calm down.
You're trying to blame me for something that I'm trying to take responsibility of. She or her kids, she was drinking, and I'm trying to fucking be the bigger person to come over here and get her. And get her and her kids.
You should have never been driving.
Her house in Wilbur. And
Should have never been driving.
And my mom would have watched the kids. And I asked them,
So we're not here about the kids, we're here about you drinking and driving and hitting somebody with a car, okay?
Can you go to my house?
No.
Yes, sir. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. I'm just saying, I really did everything I could because me and Raven were worried about her. She is my best friend.
He is so lying.
Ever since we were at the dollar store, I tried to tell her, I was like, don't take your kids to drive.
Okay.
So we took her kids. I didn't date. That's my mom's best friend, Dave. You can go and ask him. I'm not lying.
You heard of hit and run, now get ready for the lowest level of health. Hit and run.
Make you a bad person.
You know what I'm saying? But you can call them and ask them.
Doesn't make you a bad person.
You can call them and ask them.
I'm not gonna call nobody.
But I'm saying you could.
This doesn't make you a bad person, bro.
No.
You lying. You lying about it makes you a bad person.
I promise to God I'm not lying.
Yeah, okay.
I can't make you believe me. You're a cop, so you're gonna believe whatever you want to believe.
No, I don't. I just don't believe liars.
That's the truth.
You're drunk. I don't believe
That's
drunks.
the truth. You can
sorry.
call my mom. I told her to drive to my house and tell her so she would not be trying to drink with them. And me and Rita wanted to look out for them.
Okay.
It's the fucking truth. And if you don't believe it, then that's you.
We're not
That's
here.
the fucking truth.
We're not here about the kids. We're here because you hit
We are
somebody with a
here
car.
about the kids because the kids are the fucking most important.
We're here because you hit somebody with a car.
I know how it is.
You hit somebody with a car.
I did not hit nobody.
you did.
car. Go with them.
Hey, just so you know, we're done with the crash investigation, okay?
Okay.
But now we're changing it to a DUI investigation.
What does that mean?
Then we're changing it to a driving under the influence investigation.
That's fine, but the only reason I was here was because I live right down the road, and my friend has something to handle, Bree. And the only reason I came here was to get her kids because she left her kids with me and my mom.
And how did you come here?
I live right down the road.
Okay.
And I asked my grandma for her car so I could help me get her and her kids so I could get them home safe and well.
Did you drive here?
6
I
more
live right
days.
here, yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we're doing a DUI investigation, okay?
That's fine, okay, yes, I understand, but I don't
Okay, you
understand
shouldn't
why.
be drinking and driving.
No, I understand that, but I
You know
don't
why? Because
understand.
by accident you might hit somebody.
No, I haven't hit anybody yet, that's what I'm saying.
So
Like,
that's why
I
we're doing it.
came to get
You're good.
her. I
You're good.
came to listen.
You're good.
Please listen to me,
You're good.
please.
We're done.
You're getting nothing right now.
Yeah. You're good. So this doesn't make you a bad person?
No, I'm never had a record in my life.
Okay, well,
You're not a bad person.
that doesn't make you
You
anything.
made a mistake.
It's a mistake that we all make. That's it. Not a big deal. You're making it worse than it is.
He said it's a mistake we all make. We all hit our friends drunk. Wow.
Okay.
I had possession of her kid.
Where's your driver's license at?
My driver's license is at my house. Which is literally right down the road, like the corner turn right in, I live right down that road.
Can somebody-
I'm in Ridgewood.
Can somebody grab your license or no?
No, can't, but I can, you can drive me to my house.
No.
Listen, I'm not a bad person, I have
No one said you were.
I have no
So that's something you can explain to the judge, okay?
Someone said I made a therapy appointment halfway through this.
We don't know yet. We're conducting an investigation.
Because I haven't done anything wrong.
Okay, well, you explain that to the jail.
I haven't though. I came here to get my best friend so she could be with her kids. And I have her kids. I have possession of her
Okay.
kids.
Like, we're not here for that.
I know, but like, what if I come in when I was just trying to do the right thing? Get her.
You can't do the
Would
right
you
thing.
just hate it when you squeeze your eyes and shut as hard as you can and you still can't produce any fake tears? Yeah, me too.
And then I could get back to Wellburn.
So you're gonna drive to Wellburn drunk?
I'm not drunk though. That's the thing.
Come
Like,
on, man. Are you kidding? Are you serious right now?
but it
Hey,
was
come on,
either
let me-
her. I fixed to go to her house to get my kids. Can I get your license?
Yes, please.
Can I can't go with you.
She can go. Yeah, she can go.
I don't know where
I'll be
it
right
is.
back.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I trust your mom. I think it's either way.
Oh, shit.
Listen, I haven't had any criminal record in the
Okay,
past.
that's something that you
I
can.
came here for her and her kids because I was so worried about her kids because me and that girl Raven, she has her daughter and she just went through something traumatic. So I came here because she lives right around the corner. All I wanted was to bring to come to her senses so I could get her kids. I didn't know I was in the wrong.
Okay.
I will do anything I can.
Anything you say or do can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be appointed to you. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questioning if you wish.
Can you please call her?
Listen to me. Let me get through this. Why are we calling her?
Listen, because I am not guilty. You need to call her. She will tell
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can
Guilty
be
as
used against
sin.
you. You have the right to an attorney with you prior, during, or after any questioning. If you can't afford an attorney or desire one, the court will appoint one for you. You may stop questioning at any time by refusing to answer further the question to consult with your attorney. Had these rights in mind. Still wish to talk to me? Basically said, yeah.
I'm not a bad person.
I'm not saying you are.
I'm really fucking
I'm
not.
not-
I'm a really good
Listen to me.
person.
I'm not saying you're a bad person. I think you're a bad person.
I haven't done anything like that.
So I think you made a bad decision.
No, I haven't. I tried to be there for her fucking kids.
I think standing here lying to me, by the way.
I'm not lying. Listen, please.
bold-faced
No,
lie.
I tried to rescue her kids.
Uh-huh.
She wanted to go to her
Here's the problem.
ex-girlfriend's
You've been
house.
drinking. You got behind the wheel of that car and hit her with the car. There's marks over here where you peeled out. I've got witnesses saying you peeled out, and that's when you hit her with the side of the car.
Did not. What I'm trying to tell you is,
So here's why would I trust anything you say at this point?
Someone call CPS ASAP. This thing shouldn't be in possession of a goldfish, much less a whole child, much less multiple kids.
Yeah, that's...
it's not even that. I'm just saying that I was the one that was irresponsible. The only one fucking responsible for saving her kids once again, I'm the only one. No,
Shit.
Hey, listen to me.
No, I was there for her cousin's work, and I'm the only one that gave.
10-15.
Listen, I was the only one who gave a fuck. Yes, sir.
Alright. You gonna calm down now?
Can I smoke a cigarette or something?
Yeah, that's best.
Yes, sir.
Now, that being said, are you willing to do a field sobriety test for me?
For what? Because y'all gonna arrest me anyways.
Are you willing to do field sobriety test?
What does that mean? What do I need to do? Are you gonna fucking uncuff me because I can't fucking do it like this? Y'all are gonna stress me out. I'm anxiety.
If you can calm
I'm
down.
gonna have a panic attack. I'm gonna have a panic attack. God. I know, but I'm not a bad person, and you guys just fucking think I am.
No, we don't. You're a liar.
I'm not a fucking liar.
You're a liar. You're not a bad person, but you're a liar.
Alright. So
Listen to me.
I need a fucking napkin.
Listen to me.
No, I'm listening, but you guys aren't fucking listening to me. You guys are ruining my life. I haven't had a fucking record in ever.
Okay.
And I'm a good person. I'm a good fucking person. I live right down the road. The only reason I came here was to save my best friend's fucking kids, and then you guys are gonna hurt us.
Hey, we're gonna request that you take a breath test when you get to the jail. You willing to do that?
Leave me the fuck alone.
So is that a refusal?
Leave me alone.
Okay. You realize if you refuse, they suspend your license, correct?
Fuck it. Leave me the fuck alone. God, piss me the fuck
Refusal.
off.
Take her.
The suspect was charged with battery as well as a DUI.
I'm glad that that video is over. God damn, she was whining as hell.
When a substitute teacher shows up drunk at an elementary school, the officers are ready to let him off after a quick intervention until a closer look and some surveillance footage expose his string of lies.
Okay, so you're right. Okay, thank God for that. Okay, you're right. Drove you here.
Right. These gummies, it's like my mouth's on it.
Yeah.
So I think my mouth's on it. That's fine.
You didn't take anything else? You didn't drink anything? So it's gonna go 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004.
When you're shaking, like, I'm gonna shake too.
That's fine if you shake. Okay, go ahead. Look. Thank you for that.
Right.
It's October 30th, 2025, and the vibe is cheerful at a Muskego Elementary School in Wisconsin. Kids are excited as a second-grade pizza party is in full swing. But in the middle of all of that, one staff member notices something off. Their substitute teacher appears to be under the influence. By 11:10 a.m., the school officer is given the heads
Well, I mean, if I was a teacher, I'd be under the influence too. I couldn't handle being a teacher sober.
Follows is a long, winding series of questions, contradictions, and lies that only get messier as the day progresses.
I was wondering if you're under the influence of something, and so we happen to have an officer here today, so we
just want to talk to you about that.
What's your first name, pal?
Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you. I'm Officer. Again, I just so happen to be in the building because the kids were
Man,
on the
can't
luncheon
slam
full
up these
thing.
Bruce is
So
pretty
that's
damn
how I
quick.
was here.
The elementary
But then
school
it was
pizza
also
party, I thought
reported
this was
that you
America.
seemed like you were under the influence. How long have you been working in the school in here?
Here?
This is the first day? Okay, so this is obviously everybody's first interaction with you, and we're kind of learning who Chris is, right? That's fair?
Correct.
Okay, so we don't necessarily have a long history of understanding. Like if she came in and was acting a little goofy, I'm sure she would be able to pick up on it, right? So we're learning. So please take no offense to any of this if it ends up being nothing. But unfortunately, as it sits right now, how it is on our plate, we're gonna address that. Maybe it's kind of something serious, okay? So Chris, is there anything going on today? Are you stressed? Are you tired?
And sleep that much last night.
Didn't sleep that much? I'm sorry to hear that. I hate when that
I
happens.
mean, going through really a relationship thing.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I mean, besides that, just doing my job, doing what I gotta do. I mean, I was a teacher in Milwaukee and then moved. It was a big girl. And then thought it was gonna be like more serious, so like it's a better job, better opportunity. And then yeah, to be honest, then I taught in Harvard. So I mean,
What the fuck did teach oncology?
I do have like a OJBI under pending right now.
Okay.
And that was under an accident. That
He's functioning well considering the level of blood he has in his alcohol system.
Give my proof of insurance, like anything, and I got charged a little bit.
You were a FIA teacher out in Heartland, and now you're doing FIA out here.
Yeah, I was a FIA teacher in Milwaukee too.
Sorry, Milwaukee. Okay. All right. I'm sorry for the breakup stuff. That's never easy.
You're fine.
Yeah, that
No,
sucks.
I figured. I figured what I'm going through. I figured that I would get who would teach on call, but I also figured that with districts, people want to take a chance on me.
Okay. I'm definitely thinking that maybe there's something on board here. Did you drink anything this morning, last night? Did you take any drugs, medication? Are you prescribed anything?
No.
No? No to everything?
Oh, my friends last night, that was about it.
Okay, you hung out with your friends. How late did you hang out?
So normally I say like one of these like like these gummies, it's like melatonin.
Yeah.
So I take one of those before I sleep. That's about it. My friends.
Okay. What time did you take the melatonin?
Well, I didn't sleep last night. I was on my phone all night.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I just
You didn't sleep at all last
I didn't
night?
sleep at all. Everything happened pretty quick. Everything happened like super quick.
How many milligram was in the melatonin, do you know?
10.
10 milligram? Do you normally take 10 milligram melatonin, or?
Yeah, I think one time, the first time we actually bought it, I took it twice. I didn't know.
So it's a normal dosage for you, is what I'm asking. Okay. When you take the melatonin, does it normally put you to sleep right away?
It's supposed to put you to sleep after like 30 minutes. So we're going to sit on my phone for a little bit.
Sure.
You got to put the time wrong.
Apparently, we're going to look at it. The screen time.
What time did you take the melatonin? Do you remember?
Like 11.
11 p.m.? Okay. You didn't take anything else? You didn't drink anything?
Last thing I can do is be in trouble. The last thing I can do.
Well, I can tell you what, nobody likes to be in trouble, right? Everyone overthinks it and everyone panics, and it is what it is. But unfortunately, there are some things in life that make things difficult, but just know we can always be better. We can always conquer those things, okay? So whether or not you're feeling you're in trouble or not, just know that this doesn't define you. This is my first time meeting you, but you've got some slurred speech. You're bouncing around in your stories as you're talking to me. When you're explaining certain things in different cities, and so you're kind of bouncing around a little bit. Your eyebrows are cringed right now because I think you're trying to figure out what I'm saying to you.
Okay, is that fair? So what's going on is I think you're under the influence of something. I don't think it's just melatonin. Give you one more opportunity.
Yeah. Did I, out of 2 months of not working, did I do absolutely what I wanted to do? I wanted to go out, I wanted to teach. So there's 2 things happening. One thing happened to me back in February. So February is when I told you about.
Yep.
And then in August, somebody, my back right tire hit the curb, and I was like, there's cars on the streets, I don't know how my car hit the
The
curb.
fuck's he talking about? And he's a teacher?
I got a ticket for reckless
On
driving
me.
and all that stuff.
Let's do that this time. Let's make things cool. How much did you have to drink today?
That's it.
That's it?
The officer knows Chris is full of shit, but he'll soon learn the full extent of what's really going on.
We want to work with you, right? So obviously they have the ability to talk to the agency that brought you here, right?
There's nothing arrested today.
You are not being arrested.
Am I gonna be cool to be like that today?
I'm not arresting you today.
I'm someone to be okay.
How much did you have to drink today?
Not today. But,
How much did you drink last night?
going through my past relationship a little bit. But,
You drank a lot last night.
I wouldn't say a lot, but
Right. Other days you've drank more, but you drank enough last night. Okay. This is honesty. Let's.
not like that.
Okay. So
Not enough to
did you drink any more while you were here?
no, absolutely not.
Okay. Thank you for that. Do you have one of those cool bottles?
Water bottle.
No water bottle. Okay. Aside from drinking, did you take any medication or any pills or any weed or? Okay. So you're just under the influence of alcohol right now. That's it.
It's probably in my system.
Okay.
That's fine.
You don't think it's in your system?
Well, I mean, it's in my system.
Yeah. Would you be willing to do a breathalyzer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a second. Put me under arrest.
I told you, and I'm going to continue to tell you, I'm not arresting you today. Okay? I'm not going to arrest you.
Just hold on.
With me, you're fine. Okay, go ahead and blow. Thank you for that.
Right. I mean, it's in my system. It's in my system. So, it's in my system. It's in my system.
Yep. Do you know the legal limit?
What's your rate?
Okay, you're 0.36. So, yeah, like quite a lot.
Right.
Okay. Again, you're not under arrest, and I'm not going to arrest you. Okay. But you're under the influence. You're 0.3. That's like, I mean, if you did the math, I'm not great at math, but that's like 4 times the legal limit.
I
Right. So you didn't sleep last night. You drank last night.
That's probably why. And I also didn't get last night, so.
But it also is very, very high, and it's noon. So you should have gone down. So you said you didn't drink a lot last night, which leads me to believe one of 2 things. Either A, you're a functioning alcoholic, and we can work on that, and I can help you with that, and I can give you numbers to call. Or 2, you didn't stop drinking until like 9, 8, 9 this.
Back to the kitchen. Probably another 1.5 more pop. Two max.
Morning. You were pounding until that point, so.
I was here before that.
Okay, so 7. Was that when you had your last drink?
Well, I lived
Right. And you're at 0.36, so you drove all the way here.
Time around. I remember this time.
Okay, so you're right. Okay, thank God for that. Okay, your ride drove you here.
Right.
Did you have anything to drink while you're in the building?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you for your honesty. Dude, it goes a long way in my book. You are willing to blow. It goes a long way in my book. Okay? You're struggling with some stuff, and that sucks, man. And I feel for you.
So let's talk about that for a second. So as you, having been a past teacher, know the importance of keeping kids safe, right? So do you think that your body is in a place that we can keep kids safe, knowing that you're under the influence of alcohol?
So, whatever you fight back. I'm sorry.
Your cultures? Yeah.
With my girlfriend was a 4-year-old, and then we were with me, and I was just like, I'm done. I'm done. However, I did sign up to work today, so it's in my system, apparently. Obviously, it's in my system, so it's.
Okay, so let's pause.
I want to be done with it.
Love your commitment to your girlfriend and 4-year-old. That commitment's not going anywhere. I think it'd be very wise for you to stay with that pack and maybe get some help for the drinking. But right now, the issue is that we need to focus on today. So the question was, do you think you can effectively and safely be in a building with kids today? Be in their gym teacher with knowing you just blew a .36?
I believe I can, but I also don't think that's the right decision.
Do you have access to somebody to come pick you up?
Yeah.
Okay.
But as the officer walks Chris out of the school, he's about to learn that his history with the police goes a lot deeper than it first seemed.
This is my sergeant. Yep. This is Chris. Hi, Chris. So Chris is we're good. He's a teacher here. Subbing for the day through some help program. There was signs of impairment, so they had me talk to him. Obviously, you can kind of see some of the impairment. Okay. Chris has been super cooperative. He did a breathalyzer. Heard the EBT? Yes, EBT, sorry. The school has said he's obviously no longer welcome today.
For 97 for 99.
Never. So we're kind of trying to. I was looking to get him something, like a ride somewhere or something.
And so you're like a substitute here today? Like filling in? Okay. When did you last drink, Chris?
Last night.
Okay, and then you drove here?
No.
How did you get to the school here?
Who's going to pick me up?
Okay.
I'm not trouble.
I'm just trying to get your information.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not trouble.
Well, you're intoxicated, is my understanding. And you're at a public place. So it's not good. Right. So we're trying to figure out, like, what our best course is right now, because...
Can I just have my mom pick me up?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not... It wasn't my intentions at all. And...
It wasn't your intention to show up at a .30? Is that what you said?
You join on our place, boss?
I would just prefer to...
Yeah. Are we... So...
I would just prefer...
Let's go 80.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you do that for me? Okay.
Let's see. Chris, more easy. Yeah, you got
Just hand us your make.
Find the bag.
Hold on, let's take this off.
Easy as possible, Chris. Because you got a warrant, look.
Did you miss maybe a court appearance or something?
No, because I have... I told you this.
And this isn't even us right now. This is Milwaukee Sheriff.
I'm not... I'm sure. Make a phone call.
Yeah, we'll be one step at a time, Chris. You stay cool, we'll stay cool.
Easy, Chris. You were talking to me.
I was like, I had no idea what that was. I thought when I
supposed to have, correct?
Alright,
we're gonna walk around this way.
so like,
We're gonna walk around this way. You're gonna go back to Yeah, so you're gonna go back to our department. Yep.
what did I do?
You have a warrant.
A work job. Why do I report it?
Apparently you're showing support, man.
That was already taken care of. Ow!
Just sit towards the front of the seat.
I can't. Can we go in the front?
You mean? No,
Come on, man, I don't care.
we have a warrant. It doesn't matter to us. The fact is that you have an active warrant for your arrest. We'll keep talking.
Lovely.
I need you to check surveillance and see if he actually drove there. I will, but he did not. Which is why that was the only reason I was willing to know that. Well, he told me he got a ride, and then he had to call for his mom to get a ride out of here. You're right, I'll double verify, but thank you. Yeah.
The officer's confidence in Chris's story about how he got to school will eventually fall apart. For now, as they try to explain why he's being arrested, it quickly becomes clear they're talking to a brick wall, as Chris doesn't seem to understand a thing.
You were arrested for an active warrant. We're gonna take you back to the police department. We have to book you, and then from there, Milwaukee County's gonna have to pick you up. We're gonna have to meet him somewhere. Because you can't pay a bond amount, it's a body-only warrant, meaning they have to take physical custody of you. I have no idea. Yeah, man, like Sarge said, can't be showing up to, it doesn't help either.
I can't cancel. So I showed up. However, I was told.
I might have asked him to stay awake
That
long
was
enough
before,
to
when he didn't know that you had a warrant.
he was
I didn't know I had a warrant.
filling these
Exactly.
containers up.
None of us knew that you had a warrant.
So we were in jail.
I don't want to assume, but if I had to guess, I would say yes. Yeah, man, you can go as many people as you want once you get back to the police department. 12:44. Not while you're in the back seat in handcuffs, no. Go this way. I think who's the warrant? Yeah. We just gotta search again now that we're back in the book.
They said I had a warrant. It was like, what is up there?
Let's go over.
So I'm like, my warrant, my assistant would take care of all the stuff. And all of a sudden, they're like, oh, wait, and it went through the system and then they let me go. When I was just, first of all, I thought after that this was done. Why is there a warrant?
That would be between you and Milwaukee Sheriff, sir.
So then, I want to come my lawyer,
Because he's not for that.
one time, I didn't read any more. I'm not saying the right here.
Yeah, you're exactly right. You weren't spending the night here.
I'm gonna take the cuff off your left hand first. When I do that, I need you to put it on top of your head, okay?
Oh, that's fine. This is just our procedure, Chris. We're going to set a cuff.
Alright, go ahead and put it on your head. Face the wall for me. Alright.
I just want to understand, like, why is this happening?
Face the wall for me.
Why is this happening a different way?
You got a warrant?
I thought that was the same thing before. Then I was supposed to be done.
They're getting a training question.
You're gonna leave here and you're gonna go with Milwaukee Sheriff. Can you take your jacket off for me?
How long is that going to take?
No idea.
Oh yeah,
You and I both know that you're not fast, right? Okay. Can you come take a seat over here? I think you can take your shoes and your socks off. And then you can put your socks back on and walk through that metal detector, okay? Can you take your
I
shoes and
don't
socks off
like
for me?
Tyler. When I started playing with my hair, I've done that ever since I was a
Just go ahead and put it
kid.
on the floor, that's fine. Alright, the socks gotta come off too. Alright, perfect. You can put your socks back on.
For real?
For real. I just had to see your feet.
I've seen a couple of them.
Yeah, for sure. Are you right or left-handed?
Right?
Okay.
So, I just want to understand why I'm here. But why?
You can ask the Milwaukee County Sheriff's Office, because we're going to take you to them, because they issued the warrant, and you can ask them that question, because they're going to have an answer for you.
I don't want to be you guys. I'm just trying to ask why.
100%. No, I would too if I was you.
Well, I have no idea. Did I make a phone call before?
Yeah.
So, apparently, there's one of the guys. I don't know. Remember the walker shop there? they'd be like, so, we're also going to transfer her to Milwaukee. But I'm going to be in jail until the judge sees me. Yeah, Walmart. I didn't do anything. Fine.
This was just entered last week.
This is ridiculous. So bad. Didn't even do anything.
On October 23rd, defendant Chris, not in court. Prosecutor.
When was the court date?
1 week ago. At 23rd.
I wasn't told that. If you guys listen to this too, so I can create kind of a voucher for you. Tim, this is Chris. Hi, I'm in handcuffs right now. I thought you guys said you took care of the warrant for my arrest. Remember, because I told you about what happened in Waukesha? In Waukesha about me being arrested and having a warrant. So, I got handcuffed today because of that same thing. I failed to be at a trial that I was supposed to be at, but nobody told me to be at a trial. Because do you want to talk about it?
Hey, Jeff Sartorius, Mosquito Police. So, ultimately, we got called over to Bailey Elementary. Chris showed up for work, intoxicated. So, we made contact with him, our school resource officer was there, myself, one of our sergeants, and we were just going to get him a ride home from mom, but then when we ran his driver's license information, we found out that he had a body-only warrant from Milwaukee County. Looks like he missed a court date last week, Tuesday, so they issued that warrant. So that we took him into custody for that, brought him back to our police department. We're going through the booking process right now, and then we're going to get in contact with the county and hopefully transfer him over there.
Okay, so is there something from Milwaukee?
Yeah, it looks like they issued the warrant after he did show up for court last week. And I believe it has to do with his third offense, so it'll be lying. All right, sounds good. Any other questions for me, sir?
No, that was it.
Anybody else want to call?
Calls are just beginning, and it won't be long before the officer's patience is stretched thin.
So pretty much, Mark and then, is that called Mark? I called Tim, Mark's assistant. Apparently, they didn't know anything about it, and they didn't even tell me anything about it. So, I pretty much just getting thrown into whatever I'm getting thrown into. And now, do I call Mark and go off and risk losing my lawyer, or I was out of the warrant. Go walk or something, and I was out of it. I got to go check in.
On the 23rd of October.
Then nobody told me. That's not my fault. I paid $5,000 for a lawyer for a reason.
I understand that, but you have to you don't have them do something for 3 people to get all up to jail.
While Chris insisted that his mother had dropped him off that morning, the parking lot surveillance footage told a completely different story. The video showed Chris driving up to the school alone around 8:20 a.m. The moment he got out of the car, he almost fell on his ass twice. Couldn't walk in a straight line and swayed with every step as he made his way toward the entrance. And now, as the officers start running through all the paperwork, they're about to discover that Chris is a very busy man.
You stand up and follow this officer's instructions, please.
I'm going to have you stand right here, okay? All right? No, we're just going to put your hands at your sides. Can you put your feet together for me?
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Right, is the final one is a breathalyzer, right?
Well, we're going to go through field sobriety tests right now.
Even if you blow over, doesn't that mean...
I made the mistake of watching one of these things before, and the water evaporated into nothing and almost cooking the bottom of my pan. Oh, God, I'm almost done. Counting them up. And I can fall asleep. Or something. 3:30.
Same thing, Amy?
You would be in violation of the blood alcohol
11 and a
content
half
restriction,
hours.
which is a .08. If it indicates that you're over a .08.
What's your reading OWI?
Well,
Correct?
correct.
So you might as well just skip all this and just go down. Even if I pass all, I mean, they will, but even if I pass all these,
Can I ask you 2 questions, Chris?
I just don't like my job.
Oh, I understand. We're well beyond that. We're well beyond that. So I got 2 questions for you, sir. One is, what?
I'll be in trouble.
What's that?
Can we just like, sorry, is there a way I can answer this one?
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Go ahead. I'm trying to be nice. Just go ahead.
Yeah, it's Mom. Pick up.
I want you guys to
Pick up.
this will ruin my life.
Pick up, dude.
Mom, what happens? Mom, yeah. You got a chicken.
He was trying to drag it up to the water. That's what if you had anything with them, then,
And I'm hoping that it doesn't happen. And not over your life. Yeah, which would also make me not be eligible to be a teacher ever again. I can't even hear you because you're like, what? You also told me I was gonna be like free for you to pick me up, and then they found out that there's a warrant. But I didn't even know there was a warrant. I blew because if I didn't blow, I was gonna get arrested anyway. I didn't sleep all night, so it was from the day before. I wasn't. If they do it to me, thank you.
Alright. I'm gonna ask you a few questions. When's the last time that you had something to drink?
I say,
Like what time?
probably can give me that time. Probably like
Give me a time frame.
Wow.
1:30.
Should be going on for 3 hours.
You didn't have anything to drink after that?
no.
Okay. You didn't have anything to drink after you got to school?
Correct.
Okay.
Actually, probably 2 questions. Question number 1 is like, what is this now for then?
Good. Because you had a court summons sent to your old address that you didn't get. So you didn't know that you had to go to court last week. And when you didn't go, they issued the warrant. And then you drove to work this morning.
I don't have a job.
You drove to work.
I'm not jobbing.
You drove to work after you were drinking.
No, my friend showed me to work, and my car got left there, so until afterward.
We already watched the surveillance cameras. We watch your car pull in, park, you get
So
out.
you're gonna try and get me a Ford OWI.
If that's what number you're on. Are you making this phone call or can we go through field sobriety tests?
You're already gonna give it to me anyway.
Well, I have to see how you do on your tests.
Well, aren't you gonna breathalyze me and be like, oh, you're anyway this way anyway?
Well, you're on a no drink order, so you're not allowed to drink. But I need to see how intoxicated you are right now.
But you're gonna give me the ticket no matter what, correct?
If you're not intoxicated, then you should pass these field sobriety tests just fine, right? The purpose of the field sobriety test is to figure out how functional you are right now, given your level of intoxication. You don't have to do the field sobriety test. I'm asking.
Well, no, if I don't do it, then I get it.
Like I said, we have to figure out what your blood alcohol concentration is, regardless of how you do on these field sobriety tests.
So I'm gonna get it no matter what.
I'm gonna ask you one more time.
I'll do it. But there's
Okay, let's stand up.
There's things I can't do though.
I'm gonna ask you
before we go to college basketball player, but I got some of these things I can't do.
Okay, and that's fine. If you feel like you're not gonna be able to complete them, but then you tell me why you can't complete them, when you can't complete them, okay? When we're going through it, all right? So the first one is an eye test, okay? I just want you to put your hands at your sides and put your feet together, okay? Okay, all right. So I'm gonna put my finger up here. I want you to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? You wear contact lenses?
Yeah.
You do.
Glasses or no?
You got contacts right now? Okay. Alright, so just follow the tip of my finger with your eyes only, don't move your head. Alright, here we go. Don't move your head. Okay? If my finger disappears, just let it, okay? Follow it. Okay, don't move your head. Just look at me. Please. Okay. And then we're gonna try vertical because you're way too tall. Alright.
I heard of DWI, but what the hell is an OWI?
Can you just stand with your hands at your sides for me? Okay? Yeah. Alright. No. Don't start anything yet, okay? And then I'm like this. Yeah. It's the walk and turn. I can't. Okay, explain to me why you can't.
I'm really good at a lot of things, but the one things I can't do, it's like the standing, like balancing, and it's like walking straight.
Okay.
I got like a balance beam, something like that. Sure. That's fine, t-shirt.
Well, you can't walk straight because we're fucking class.
Those things I can't do.
Okay.
So like,
Can we just try them?
we can try.
Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna imagine that there's a straight line in front of you, okay? I want you to put your left foot on that line. Now, I want you to put your right foot in front of it in a heel-toe fashion, okay? I want you to keep your hands at your sides, and just stay like that while I'm explaining the test. So, when I tell you to begin, and not before, okay, you're gonna take a series of 9 heel-toe steps, okay?
They test you on that too.
On me?
Yeah, do you guys have to like learn how to do that?
I have to learn how to administer the test. I don't have problems with my balance, okay? And then once you get to that 9th step, I want you to just go ahead and turn around, okay? And then take 9 heel-toe steps back. Go ahead and start when you're ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, let's see. That's it. 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice. All right.
Please don't give me another car. That will ruin my life.
Again, let's get this last test done, okay? So just go ahead and stand right there. Hands at your sides, okay? Feet. When I say begin, you're gonna lift the foot of your choice, approximately 6 inches off the ground. That's about the height of a soda can, okay? All right.
2 tests that I told you.
We're just gonna try, okay? You're gonna look at your foot and you're gonna count out loud in this manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Yeah, so how long are we going?
It's approximately 30 seconds. If you gotta put your foot down for balance, that's fine. I don't want you to fall. Let me demonstrate for you, okay?
I know.
Alright, so it's gonna go 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, and so on.
But you're looking at me too, like, kind of like I'm looking at you, like, you're shaking, like, I'm gonna shake too.
That's fine if you shake. And then count out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I shake too. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Alright, you're good. I want to ask, because you said that those 2 tests weren't your good tests, okay? So I'm going to give you a chance to do one more test, okay? This one should be easy. It doesn't have anything to do with balance. You can even sit down while you're doing it if you want to. Okay?
Is there like an alphabetical?
Yeah. See, you know.
Yeah, you're making it backwards.
No, I'm not going to ask you to do it backwards. Okay, can I ask you? Okay, so it's simple, all right? I'm going to have you recite the alphabet from the letter D to the letter M without singing the song.
It's really so easy to me.
E-F-G-H-I-J-K-L-M.
Please.
Like I said, man, if you drink, you drive. I can't.
I wasn't gonna drive home because my car was gonna say.
You're not getting an OWI for.
I was supposed to, because I have to teach them tomorrow, technically.
Okay, man. I'm just asking, do you want to do the alphabet test or no?
Well, if I say no, then you're gonna give me another guy.
The results, of course, are exactly what one would expect given Chris's condition. And at this point, he's clearly getting nervous.
So the other thing is, so with this like miscellaneous stuff, can I sign your name saying that we have it? You'll get it back.
Yeah.
Just do you need help with it? Right.
Please help me.
Like I said, Chris, we've got you on surveillance, pulling into the parking lot, getting out of the driver's seat, and walking in. And you told me that you drank at 1:30 a.m. And right now, we can still smell alcohol on your breath, okay? And even without doing those tests, you haven't been very easy on your feet, okay? But I would say, like, the eyes don't lie, okay? Your mouth is really dry right now, isn't it?
Mainly because I'm very much my rock bottom right now. But I rock bottom and
Then that means from here the only place to go is up, right?
actually well not necessarily. If you give me another review, I think very much. Well, I'll never get you to do that again. I'll take any tip you give. I just can't take that one.
Well, I mean, there's no ticket for going to a job drunk.
If I knew I was hammered, I would have never drove to work. I was just up all night, so I'm real drowsy. However, I would never drive towards work. Listen, I'm working through my things as it is. I'm not going through. I would never make it worse. Right? So, can we take that one off? Can you give me any more of them besides that one? Mom, what you're doing right now? Wait, I'm not playing. Why is everything I'm playing things on me? Where am I? I'm sitting on the freaking bench.
Can you blow into this just so I can see if you're going up or down?
Okay, give me a second.
Always up at 14. So he is trying to work.
You said what?
In front of a judge.
Sure. What?
Can you just blow into this so I can
So he's going to have to spend the night in jail.
Keep going. Well, it sounded like your attorney's going to try and get you in front of a judge today.
I just don't want to. I want to hear this first. I want to hear this. As far as like, I just don't want to go to that. I just want to be able to be out and then be able to show to my court date because I've never missed a court date ever in my life. Are you going to give me a
Chris, I'll just be honest with you. I know you're pleading with us and everything else. Some things are taken out of our hands.
Don't give me that other guy.
It's already here, man. It's gone.
When I left, I left at like, I was so early. It was like 6:30. I'm not, there's no. Dude, can we right here? For one, this. We're not listening. I'm giving you the honors children. You're blowing it off. I need somebody. So I need somebody.
Hey, so we don't even know necessarily what the amount's going to be, so why don't we call them again once we know the amount's going to be? Let's call her again once you know what the amount's going to be.
They said I was under the influence before I was down there. Therefore, it is what it is. Because everybody
Just confirm we need you to hang up, sir.
Yeah, let's go then.
We need you to hang up, sir. We need you to hang up.
Give him your phone. Thanks. All right. It's policy, man. I don't have a choice.
I'm not saying like if you're getting somewhere that's good,
Finally, the last cop.
Alright, boss, go ahead and take your seat. Just watch your head, okay?
Thank God. Didn't take him the first time. I'm tired. Dog tired. Come on. Oh, that's so cool. Once all that dries, then I can start hanging what's in those containers. That's where I'm from. Now, I think I'm gonna go take a nap. Since I've gotta wait for those hanging things to dry anyway, and it's probably in the 90s right now. 90 degrees. I think it said it was going to be that. I'm going out.
I don't understand exactly why I'm being arrested. And now I have a bail. Now I'm gonna have a bail because I didn't even know I even had a bail. If that makes sense.
Makes sense to me. Like I said, I wish I had more answers for you.
Why'd you keep me together?
Even after they explain things repeatedly, Chris continues talking and asking the same questions on the way to the hospital.
Yeah, maybe they dropped a warrant. Yeah, maybe they did. I'm sorry? Yeah, we absolutely did. And they said they want your body. We don't talk to lawyers. We've tried to explain you got a warrant through Milwaukee Sheriff. We've explained it to you numerous times, Mr. Chris. Okay, we're almost there.
You just let me out of my customers.
So you get it set up, take them off.
Oh, it hurts so bad. Please, let me listen to the left one. At least a little bit.
Dude, when we get it set up, then take it off.
They're not wrong.
You have to twist it around a little bit. You're still moving around.
I'm trying to move them.
No, I'm saying that they're loose enough that you're able to move your hands.
You see all these wires? Is there any way to put this in? Or you can this in the front so I can make a phone call?
I said, dude, when we get inside, I'm gonna take them off and I'll let you make a phone call.
No, we're not sitting in a bed. We're gonna sit in a chair over here. Go ahead and just sit down for a minute, okay? Sit down here. Sit down here.
You said we're wearing coffee.
I said I was gonna take the handcuff off your one hand. Yeah.
This is the
Look at how loose that is. I can fit my finger in between your cuff and your hand. It's impossible for us.
Need to come to the ticket?
Tasha, you have to be handcuffed.
Well, you're in your hand. Why? Because we handcuff people, and then they pick up these chairs and they break the tables.
You already know I'm not going to do that.
I know you're not, but they don't know you're not.
What's the point of it? Because you're already in charge of your kid.
But even after arriving, the questions and the endless sob story aren't stopping.
I thought you were trying to make that.
You would be there even without the OWI because of the warrant.
I didn't even know. Why?
It doesn't matter that you didn't know, and it doesn't matter that I didn't know. Because you got arrested for the warrant in Waukesha County.
Well, look, it was the same warrant.
It wasn't.
It is. It's the same warrant.
It's not.
So what we did is we let you use your phone, called your lawyers. I don't know why that changed. If they were able to get you out the last time, why can't they get you out this time?
I don't even think they feared.
Okay, I don't know what they know. My question to you, Mr. Chris, would be why did you even show up to school today?
I honestly, do you want to know?
Please let us know.
Do you want to know how it's true? So if I get back to it, if you want to see that, so in February? So in February,
Ultimately, Christopher was charged with a felony, operating while intoxicated, fourth offense, misdemeanor, bail jumping, and he was eventually released on a $10,000 cash bond with conditions to maintain absolute sobriety and have no contact with the elementary school. Looking to up your style for the holidays? Head over to codebluecam.com and grab.
What's that? Now I'm gonna figure out what an OWI is. Operating. Well, let's get it. Same thing as DWI. At 9 p.m. it's going to be 87 degrees. I'm not going out there in this heat. It's 95 right now. Oh. The hell? Yeah, actually,
I made something evil. I have a lot of leftover salty licorice. This was
Oh,
poppin' candy butter
know.
that was not my favorite. So I'm actually
Taking
gonna
up,
melt
I
a bunch
guess.
of these down and pour it into one of my fiance's whiskey ice cube molds to make a giant.
Good night, y'all. No, happy napping anyway.